Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Fame. Norris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And here's Memphis's starting group. We've got Jaren Jackson. Desmond Bane is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. Williams in the post, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder Doors.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
The free throw drops for Williams. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And the basket by Bane.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Pippen. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams from long range. Buries it from 3. Williams has got 7.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Jackson, pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wells. Here's Aldama. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. Number 1, the Thunder.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Lets it go from 14. Williams misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pippen, pass to Wells. Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Bane with the drive. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Aldama picking him up. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And again, Memphis no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Payne, the pass to Jackson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot. Jerry Jackson Jr. at the line for one.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And it's Holmgren missing. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Up top, Bane. Dort defending. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, right there with Bane, you see the advantage of size and toughness in the backcourt.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. The 3. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Huff's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Pippen. Aldama right side. Pass to Bane. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The deep 3 from Kennard. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, drilled from 11 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Bane. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Huff can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Aldama grabs the board.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And here's Bain. Pass to Huff. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here is Williams. Williams with the screen. Williams misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Huff. Here's Bain. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Thunder leading by 5. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Some room here for Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And the basket by Aldama.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso comes in for Williams. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Here's Caruso. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Williams. It's blocked. Williams with it. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. This one for 3. The rebound by Edey.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Stevens, the pass to Kennard. Here's Stevens. Williams grabs the board. Caruso outside. Wallace outside. Here's Williams. And the jumper falls for him. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Pass to Edey. Now Williams. He's guarded by Caruso. Outside Joe. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Kennard passes to Stevens. Pass to Spencer. Now here's Kennard. Shot clock at 6. With the 10-footer, Williams grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. 9-point game. Here's Stevens. Pass to Edie. Doubled by Caruso. Oh, Williams with the block. Outside Joe. Right side, Williams. Back to Joe. Now Williams. He buries it from 3. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Out to the right wing. Screen by Holmgren from 20 feet. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Wallace outside. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Holmgren. Look at Holmgren taking on all comers.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Wells. No good. Unable to win this run.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jackson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Memphis also making a switch. Konchar's checked in. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Bain. Konchar outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Pippen. The 3 is up. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 14. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Stolen by Bain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bain, making sure he gets the shot off.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And such a unique player. Bain is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
Joe's checked in for Williams. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Pass to Pippen. Jackson with it. Going inside. Here's Pippen. Back to Jackson. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Memphis missing. That's tipped. Dort against Bain. Pippen, pass to Bain. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Pippen. Jackson down low. He's covered by Holmgren. Jackson can't get it to go. Oh, Chet Holmgren, unreal!
Hey, get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Konchar outside. From deep, Bain sends it home from three-point land. Bain's got 9 points.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And he gets it to go.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Pippen, pass to Konchar. Jackson against Holmgren. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Huff. Williams comes in for Konchar. And it's Kennard in for Pippen. And that one falls for Jackson.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Wallace outside. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Aldama. Jackson with a screen on Dort. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jones, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Second, the Thunder.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Joe with the ball, and it's Aldama picking him up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Grizzlies trail by 8. Kennard outside. Pass to Edey. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pistons, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Good on both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket.
Kennard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Jones.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Aldama. Pure from three-point range. Aldama's got 8.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Pass to Edey. Aldama outside. Fires it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Now Dort. Wallace outside. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. Grizzlies trail by 9. Now here's Kennard. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
So for Oklahoma City, Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Joe comes in for Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Up ahead. Caruso misses. Grizzlies trail by 9. With the step back. Wells, the pass to Jackson. And he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Desmond Bane.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Jones, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Wallace, the pass to Joe, and here's Caruso outside. Kennard with the rebound. Grizzlies trail by 7. Inside, Jackson, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Williams. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 8.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. It's fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Jackson, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Jackson
One
Jr.
shot.
at the line for 1.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
Wallace outside. Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Edey. And Williams over to help. Kennard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
At the line for 1. Wallace.
Five-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Jackson. He's got 17. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. And here's Wallace. And here's Caruso outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about this shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participant.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, was played on hardwood. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Thunder.
Their bench has impressed, You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. On the court for Memphis, we've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard position. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team
Mind the
foul.
lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The line for one. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Pass to Wells. Jackson with a screen on Williams. And it's in there. Bain's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Grizzlies trail by 13. Pippen, pass to Wells. There's a screen from behind the arc. Dort grabs the miss.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fadeaway. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Wells, the pass to Aldama. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wells. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wells has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
The 3 from Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. Memphis, 4th.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Screen by Holmgren. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Bain, the pass to Pippen. And here's Jackson. Dort defending. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Pass to Wells. Outside Bain. There's a screen. The three-pointer off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
One shot.
The line for your defender, Williams. Shooting one.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Grizzlies trail by 17. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Bain. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Pippen. Still no points. And the jumper from the wing offline. Outside, Williams. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. Pass to Wells to stop the run. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Dort outside. Outside Joe. And he's going for the lob. Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the basket by Pippen. Pippin's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your defender, Isaiah Joe. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Good on the second one. Grizzlies trail by 15. Pick by Aldama from the arc. Dort grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside, Williams gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pick by Aldama. The 3 from Bain. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. Kicks it out to Kennard. Outside Bain. Pick by Aldama. And another 3 for Memphis.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Joe on the wing.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Some changes for Memphis. Edey comes in for Aldama. And it's Vince Williams in for Desmond Bain. He hits the 2nd from the line. Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Edey. Outside, Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
At the line for the Grizzlies. Williams. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the 2nd. Thunder leading by 12. Dort outside. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Dort's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
And these have been the league's best shooters since the All-Star break. And you look at Hartenstein, an effective scorer, 3rd in the NBA.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
First free throw is good. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren comes in for Joe, and it's Wallace in for Dort. So he gets them both. Thunder leading by 13. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. The shot no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
To the inside. To the left wing. Here's Huff. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line. Memphis making a switch here.
One shot.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your defender.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Grizzlies trail by 16. Kennard outside. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. Kennard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Edey. Here's Huff. Shot clock at 5. Williams with it. Beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Williams against Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Rowe. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Williams. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Pass to Huff, and stolen by Williams. Here's Wallace. That 3's off the mark. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And here is Williams. Here's Wells. 13 points in the game. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Wells has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Caruso outside. From 11 feet away, Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Williams with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Edey. He's covered by Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
Twelve seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Oklahoma City ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. They've got Cason Wallace. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Bane. Watch by Wallace. And he lays it up and in. Bane's got 10 points here in the second half. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Greg.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And he makes a first. And so Jackson nails both of them. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Bane surveying the D. Over Dort. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. He drops it from range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Dort against Kennard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Kennard passes to Aldama. Stripped away. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Jackson for 3. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. There's the 3. They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 20. Jackson, the pass to Aldama. Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Screen by Holmgren. For three. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Thunder leading by 20. They swipe it. Kennard outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. It's Jackson, high post. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Williams finds Hartenstein. Over Bain. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Williams.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They set a pick to snap the cold streak. Aldama, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Aldama outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players' unions.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Pass to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Jackson against Hartenstein. Floats one. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside Bain. Fires the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
13 foul. At the line for one.
One shot.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Bain. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. He does not get the second one. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
That one from long range.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Dort. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Aldama, left side. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Aldama's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's Wells. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Pippen. Jackson, right side. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Now here's Williams. Just 4 to shoot. The floater, the rebound by Jackson. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Aldama outside. Pass to Wells. Jackson with a screen on Williams. Hits the three-pointer.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And there's a pick. And here's Hartenstein. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.